Queen is coming back to the Mansion Theater on Saturday, May 17th. I'm so happy to welcome lead singer Polly Z to tell us all about this can't-miss show. Welcome back. We're so happy to have you back in the area.
Yeah, happy to be back. What a great show last time. The people, the whole area. We were very excited to come back.
Okay, so if somebody didn't get a chance to see the show last year, tell us about this show and what makes it different than other Queen tributes out there.
Well, I would say the main thing that makes it different, there are a few things, but I would say at the top of the list is our connection to the crowd and the fact that we don't pretend to be Queen or try. I mean, I'm dressed as Freddie, but I tell the crowd right away, I'm like, I'm not Freddie. He and I are very different. You know, we have two different personalities. The band we have our own personalities, but yet we're presenting the Queen music and the imagery. I do multiple costume changes. So we're capturing the essence of the band. So you feel like you're in a Queen concert, but you know that we're connected. And I think that connection to the crowd is one of the things that really separates us, because then I can talk to the way I'm talking to you. Like, we can connect. Even if I have a mustache on and a yellow jacket, I'm connecting to you on a human level. So we're all in on it together versus like almost like you're just watching a performance and there's that wall in between. I think, so I go into the crowd, I jump into the crowd, I get people to stand up, I tell jokes, like I let my personality shine. The band is like that too. I think that's one of the big things. The other thing is the costume changes. When we were starting this band, we're like, well, there's so many great Queen bands. How do we separate ourselves? So that was one. We said from the very beginning, I'm not going to pretend to be, someone I'm not. But also, it's like, there's so many various images of Queen, of Freddie specifically over the years, but let me represent that. No one else is really doing that. They might change a jacket or two, but nobody in the world, by the way, I'll buy you a steak dinner if you can prove me wrong. There's not a single band in the world that does the 70s Freddie, which to me is crazy because I think that's almost cooler in some ways. It's a lot more rock and roll and dark. But obviously he didn't have a mustache, he had long hair. So I do about 10 to 12 costume changes per show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that gets me excited. We're looking at some footage now, and it looks amazing. Tell me about how you pick the set list. They have a huge catalog. How do you decide what you're going to put in and what fans can expect at the show?
Well, I mean, a band like Queen, because they have so many hits, it's very difficult because you can't cut anything. It's not like, oh, let's put that deep track. We've tried, but what do you take out? There's so many great songs. The one thing that for us, we're in a sense limited, but it works well for our show. Because of the costumes, we kind of go chronologically. So I couldn't necessarily do an 80s song early in the set if I have long hair and no mustache. It doesn't make sense. So our set list kind of goes with the time, so you travel with us through Queen's catalog. You get those early songs that come out with the long hair and the bat wings, then I have shorter hair and I'm in a unitard, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I got a mustache. Where did that come from? I go backstage 2 minutes later, I have short hair and a mustache. They're like, what? But but now the music is changing too. You're getting into the 80s catalog. So our set list kind of goes fairly chronologically.
It's so much fun to watch. That footage looks amazing. It does feel like you're at a rock concert. Is that the hope, the feel that you want the audience to have when they come to the Mansion Theater?
Yes, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, especially in this day and age when you can watch, I mean, look, I'm guilty of it too. I watch stuff on YouTube all day. I'm Googling old footage of bands that I love, and we could sit there and just watch our phones and see a concert. If you go to something live, I think you have to be engaged. To me, that's the ticket. Otherwise, I'll just watch it at home. So it has to feel, you have to be involved. You have to want to sing. You have to want to stand, put your hand in the air, maybe laugh a little, maybe cry a little on a ballad, whatever it is. But it's got to feel like a rock concert. And I think that's our main priority.
I'm curious, too. Freddie Mercury's voice is so iconic. It's very known. Everything out there, everyone knows his voice. How do you take care of your voice while you're traveling and touring? Because that's got to be taxing.
Yes, especially when you're doing multiple shows and then traveling different time zones. Well, I'll tell you the truth. I spent a lot of money and a lot of time on lessons over the years. I had an amazing vocal coach in New York that I spent, every week for like 6 years. And I myself am a vocal coach. So I've actually trained and learned how the voice works. Mm-hmm. So I don't just go out. I used to, when I was young, I used to go out there and just do it and then pray that I could do it tomorrow. Now I'm at a point where I don't worry, to be honest with you. It's very rare that I have a problem just because I understand how it works. so I can maneuver. If I'm sick, I can alter it. You know, if I didn't get any sleep, or if it's humid, or if it's whatever, I can do things to alter the voice to make sure that it's healthy.
Yeah.
So
I'm curious too, how long is the show? How long can people expect to be there? Is there an intermission? How does it work?
yeah, for this one, I believe there is an intermission. It's probably about 2 hours. So we get, which is cool because we get to put in more songs. We love to play. Like if it's up to us, we'd be up there for 4 hours. You know what I mean? Because there's so much good stuff, and also costumes. There's outfits I don't get to wear. I'm like, ooh, we got more time. I can wear that outfit, or we can play that song. It's a good. You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck. I'll tell you that.
Oh, Pauly Z, we are so excited. We love Queen. We love that you love the Ozarks. We're so happy to have you back. Be sure to catch Bohemian Queen May 17th at the Mansion Theater, 8 p.m. For tickets, go to themansiontheater.com. Pauly Z, can't wait to have you back.
Yes, can't wait to be back. Ow!